So, guys, do you remember that apparition of the Blessed Virgin Mary that happened in 1917? Those little kids, Jacinta, Lucy, Francisca, or Francisco, those Portuguese shepherds. Today, that particular apparition is 103 years. Now, why is it important? It's because there are too many apparitions within the time Blessed Virgin Mary. A lot of people are seeing a lot of things. Some people don't believe Virgin Mary ever appeared to anybody. Some people believe it appeared. But that particular one has crossed the test of time because the church has to verify a lot of things to be sure. One of them lasted a long time. She lived up to 95 or 97 years old, while some of them, 2 or 3, Jacinta and Francisco died early, So when you say you are seeing heavenly bodies, people don't really believe. They look at it as hypnotism, like a hypnotistic psychosomatic imbalance, mesmerizing your head and making you feel like you are drunk. Why would you telling us you are seeing something that is nowhere, So it makes it look like you're not serious, and the people have to verify. If it comes to the church, but then I want you to realize I wanted you to hear what Flavor said here. I said, Mama mo nebelo mebelo, on a book mo mass, on a belemo day and night, what he was trying to say, I want you to believe, and I am sure, that Mama Yahweh Catholic and the Momia will spend time in the rosary. This is mere devotion. A lot of us know what mere devotion is, the October devotion. The Catholic Church pays more attention to the rosary now. The families come together, you pray the one you can. Remember those days in my early morning, my dad would bring us something and want to say the rosary. Remember my younger brother those days, he would move from Ekelem Maria to Nananigwe, from Nananigwe back to Ekelem Maria. So it was fun then. And a lot of us, I will tell you, many people right now, 90% of people right now do not say the rosary because they think it's boring. It might be boring to them. You're not going to doubt them. But to some, it's powerful. It's a powerful weapon of prayer. So because it takes you through the whole mystery of Christ, you remember from the birth to the death, to the resurrection, to the glorious and all that. So the church arranges in that form. So if you still believe in the power of the rosary and you still believe that, yes, Virgin Mary has an impact in life and all, if you pray the rosary, this is time for you to use this time. If you don't believe in it, that's fine. If you're not a Catholic, that's fine. Everybody must not believe in everybody else. What do we say about Hinduism, Shintoism, Zoroastrianism? There are too many religions. So God still loves them. Some people don't pray. To some people, prayer is about meditation. To some people, it's about Indaboski things. But to some people, it's about, just stay and cry. To some people, it's about reading the Bible. A lot of things. I remember one woman that was converted from worshiping idol, all this Mami Water kind of a thing. She's old, over like 90 years old and more. She had never seen anything church, on the church, and she wasn't converted a long time ago. And then she was brought out from there, and then Christianity, they told her to come and pray. With Jesus, one fine man hanging across. Christ, baby. She looked at Christ. And then the people who were trying to help her learn how to pray were singing, Okorobia de ma, Eze Jesus, Okorobia de ma, Ani Sokwagena. So, why you look at that Jesus like this? Look at that Jesus. Oh, my hand away. I said, Jesus Christian woman. So you see, she's seeing Jesus as she's an elderly and Jesus is a Mokorobia. So she had to pray like that. And believe you me, she was converted and that's it. I also had another man who told me those days when I was making all those experiential prayer, apostolic work of mine, I got from Paris to Paris. I at one time I had a rosary crusade and stuff, and I was asking. The one man told me that rosary to calm down. Ya be rosary ya we ya do come say okay call. I asked him, brother, nam be said that later, brother. Where rosary me when him or the brother ya what I'm saying again. I said iwe we mota no mota nwunye m na-agbaso n'iwe. No, ha wala family problem. My oga tell us about the rosary. I said, iwe we I'm reading when my Mary iwe mwere rosary. Where is my rosary self? I don't even know where I got my own. I'll find it. So mwere rosary ndị udo loche ma he lekpie. Before you know it, brother, me here. So you see, to some, is a ihura tablet. Sometimes it happens to me too. I'm gonna make it here. Most times I remember those days. Before I wake up in the morning, or before I sleep. If I'm not feeling sleepy, I use the rosary. I start praying it before I sleep. It might happen to you that way too. Whatever it works for you, that's fine. But I don't know if it is right for you to sleep on top of the rosary or rosary sleep on top of you. But I don't think it's wrong. If it can guide you to have a good sleep, and not think of nonsense or play around on your phone and do stupid things, it's better you take God and be thinking about rosary, meditate on the rosary, and you sleep. So this is October devotion. Those of you who are good at praying the rosary, or you can use this time and put all of us in prayer, especially your country, Nigeria. That country is not the Apolanish, It can be of help to everybody else. So I just want to put this out for you to know that particular apparition has lasted and nobody knows. So, Father, you guys can tell us, the priest who has studied theology more. I ran away from my theology. I didn't complete it. So those of you who know very much, you can tell us, is this right to sleep while praying the rosary, or do we need to finish it, or can we wake up and start from where we stop, or we need to start again? This is mere devotion, so that those who are committed to it can know what to do. Okay? All right, I just want to put this out there, and I stay safe. Peace.